Hey leaders, just wanted to give you a heads up on what we got going on for this weekend. This weekend is Easter weekend. We're doing 6 services. I'm so happy that you guys are all going to be there and help out. And this week, literally, we're praying and hoping for life change. In every service, we're going to be talking about, obviously, the resurrection. We're going to be looking at Acts 2, the sermon Peter preached at Pentecost, and we're basically going to preach the same sermon because he reflects on the same psalm that we're supposed to reflect on in Psalm 16. So we're going to go right through that, going to take it down, but we're going to ask people for commitments, and the way we're going to do that is through a card like this. It's called the Jesus Challenge. And I'm going to go over it on stage, but I'm going to let you at your tables help people make the commitments that are on this card. It's got like 5 different ones to do. I'm going to read the red ones first because these are the kind of the easy ones. We're going to ask kids to commit to spend time with Jesus each day. We're going to ask them to engage passionately in worship each weekend, basically come in here every week. We're going to ask them to memorize the scripture verses that are for our Jesus I Never Knew series. We're going to challenge them to get into a small group, and we're actually going to help them get into a small group, and there'll be like a table that we can that they can sign up for if they're not already in one, or if they check this and we collect the cards, we will get in contact with them and get them plugged in. But you see this black box right here? This is the key one because we are going to present the gospel today, this week, but it says today for received God's forgiveness through Jesus and became a Christian. When we go through this at your table, if you have a student that wants to give their life to Christ, we are going to ask that you, if you feel led, if you feel ready, you counsel them and you lead them to Christ. We will present the gospel during the message, but we just want you to go over with it and make sure that they're ready to accept Christ. And then we actually would love for you to have the honor and privilege of leading them to Christ and praying with them to receive Christ at your table. Now, I know for some of you this may be a task and may not feel comfortable for that, and that's okay. If you have a friend, a student that's ready to check this box at your table, and you say, you know what, that's great, I can't do it, simply go to your coach or myself, and we will help find someone to counsel them. But I would love for you guys to take the opportunity to do that. Once we want to do this, we want it individually because we just feel that they'll be able to have their questions answered better, and they're more likely to understand the commitment to starting a relationship with Jesus. So, all right, I'm praying for you guys. I know you guys are praying too. We're going to have a great Easter. Take some sort of the Jesus challenge, and their lives will be